Hello everyone, my name is Dominant Wolf, and we are back today with more of Subnautica. I have truly fallen in love with this game, and I enjoy every moment I play of it. So without further ado, let's dive on back in.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna double check to make sure that we can go,
Systems online.
this is fully upgraded to go down. Because down where the juvenile is... No, we only have one. Ooh. Gimme. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I needed the magnetite to go down for this thing, didn't I? That's the whole thing of what I needed last time, and I just never upgraded it. Because if that's the case, please let me through. Let's see what I need to make depth module 2 and 3. I think it's over here, the modification station. Because we know with one it can go. No, I make the prawn suit here. No, I do. Okay. Plasteel and nickel. Ooh, did we ever find nickel? I don't think we did. Ooh, that might be a wee bit of a problem. Yeah, diamond, ruby, uraninite, lead and gold, lead, quartz, silver, copper, eggs. Yeah, I have magnetite. I never found nickel. Ooh. H2O toys. Oh my. I had water. I had plenty of water. I didn't need to go get those butterfish. What was I doing? So... I think... I'm gonna take... Okay, I have one extra beacon, so that's fine. Wait. So we can take the sea moth back out. Not that way. And... we can take Samus back out, go back down to the deep, and see if we can find nickel. There he is. Okay. Well, there's a skeleton at least. I gotta get past you, though. I wish this thing had, like, a speed boost on it. I'm gonna hug this back. Nope. Nope. Don't you dare. You bite me and I'm gonna shock you. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Those are nothing new. Go, buddy, go, buddy, go, buddy, go. See, there's a thermal vent. There's a ton of ruby. Okay. Fudge! It burns! It burns! It burns and it don't feel good! Okay. Just stop burning me. Okay, he's staying over there. Sweetie, see they coming for your booty. Yeah! Grab that. Yeah, that's sandstone. Oh, that's crystalline sulfur. Okay, well I needed that, so that's good. But yes, the brine hurts. Noted. This is not the right outcropping. That is a waterfall of that stuff. That is terrifying. Is there nickel up here, though? Me no likey. Diamond. Nope, okay. Like, it might be a little bit deeper. I don't know. Alright, get back to the sea.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
I haven't noticed another path out. Okay, so his head is that way. So this should be towards the back third of the specimen. Well, the back of the first third, supposedly, of the specimen. So, let's see what else we can find. Oh, I saw that jelly rain and I thought it was another, like, Leviathan coming up. And I was like, oh no! Okay, there's the shocky, zappy jerk. Turn the lights back on. Not great. I forget which river the Amazon has the same effect, but the longest time people weren't aware of its effects because anyone who swam in it didn't make it back. Yeah, I could see that. Problem, we're approaching crush depth. Hey look, another skeleton. Surrounded by more jerks. Alright. Oh god, it burns so good. Leviathan skeletal remains. Yeah, no dip. Scan it faster. I'm sandwiched between two freaking... Oh, there's more alien stuff. Whoop, do not swim in that. I'd rather take the burning. I'm gonna drink water. Give me thick thigh vibes. Yeah. Okay, so there's more alien tech look stuff this way. So I'm gonna follow this. But again, I am very near crush depth. What is that? I'm sorry.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
What? So this is the first of their structures that we found, like, in derelict conditions, technically. Oh, there's a warper above me. That's not good.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay, fair. I still want inside. I'm already infected with a deadly virus. What's another one? Where's the entrance to this place? And please don't let it be below 900 meters. I just came down here looking for nickel. We're so... dancing on a line. Whoa, warper. How about you stop existing, man? Just let me explore. Oh, fudge! Son of a... ugly, nasty son of a... Go, go, go. Where's the sea moth? Where's the sea moth? There's the sea moth. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Fudge off! Alright, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Do I do not have a first aid kit on me. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Okay. What I'm gonna do... Why flip around for me? Crashed base. Alien in nature. Alright. He does not appreciate me being here, and it has been noted. Still no sign of any nickel either. I'll come back to that. I don't know way back up. Okay, so we followed the alien markers that were down here, so I'm gonna follow them back out. Preferably before he grabs me again. I scanned those remains. I would assume that lower down you'd find nickel, and it would make sense for it to be on the thermal vents, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna keep looking around down here and see if I can't find some nickel. God, this is so cool. I'm just following the, like, waterfall of this brine up. That is a cave crawler with extra long legs. Ooh, is that nickel? I think I found some nickel. I think this is nickel. Yes! Nickel! Okay, so we're in the right area. I just gotta look at the walls. And I'm going to assume that I need a lot of nickel. I think I needed at least 3 to make the Cyclops go past 900 meters. Any more? I don't know if that's... I don't think it's nickel, no. Okay. Alright, so let's come up here. Is that a giant deposit of nickel? Oh my god, I need the prawn suit. So this seems to be another air... Why did the ominous music intensify by like 100? Okay, you're not anything new. You're just that special style. It's fine to tight. Scan it. I'm assuming you're just blood crawler. Please don't bite me, please don't bite me, please don't bite me. Thank you. At least they seem to be stuck to solid surfaces, so as long as I'm in water, I can kind of avoid them. Why, game? What is with the creepy horror music? What am I about to deal with? Like, I see the tree stuff. There's titanium. Nickel's gonna be one of those obnoxious things to spot, isn't it? Speaking of, I think I see one more in front of me. Yes. Gimme. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's another one. Why am I not surprised? Well, I have 3 nickel. Make that 4 here in a second. Ow, that's just me swimming into the sea moth. It's fine. I know roughly where I last saw it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Once again, turning off the lights. He has a little vapor trail that follows him, and it's cool and creepy and terrifying, and I hate it. Okay, so there's more sulfur, which I know we need. Please don't notice me, please don't notice me, please don't notice me. Come on. Thank you. I'm trying not to burn myself here. I don't have a lot of health for this. If he bites me, I am dead. Ready to go. Okay, still a minute. This is an extensive underground network of caves, and I don't know how I feel about it. Any more nickel? I'd appreciate more than the 4 I have. There's one. Gimme. And gimme. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. There's an alien base just behind a waterfall? I don't have another beacon. Crap. Hello? What secrets are in here? Drake! What are you doing? Do you not keep your secret bases behind waterfalls? Normally, hi! Thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs gifted to the channel. Also, the music just cut out. I'm sorry you can't break the avatar today. She broke before I even started stream.
Not my fault.
Yes, your fault. 'Tis Christmas time, y'all. Drake, thank you so much. You know you don't have to do that. Also, how are you today? Also, if you guys are in chat and Drake gifted you a sub, please say thank you. God, this place is weird. Oh, there's a teleporter. Pain, weather has your bones aching. That's fair. It is brutally cold. This is the receiving end of a teleporter, though. There's no place to throw in an ion crystal, which is good, because I don't have one on me. I guess I need to start keeping one in my inventory. So I can't scan this one. Yeah, I've found 2 of these and linked them up together, but this one doesn't have a place to put the power source, so I don't know on that. So we're just gonna run. I'm also independent on cold and flu medicine and alive. Ooh. Did you get hit with the sickness? I'm sorry. It's never any fun. Okay, back out into the water. I don't see any more nickel nearby. Ear drainage? Ooh.
Welcome aboard,
Definitely
Captain.
not fun. Oh, I wish I had another beacon so I could mark this. Will you stop? Do not whip your head my direction. You may not have mandibles like a reaper, but I gotta eke past you to get by. If you bite me, I zap you. If you bite me, I zap you. That's uraninite. That's a lot of uraninite. Holy crap.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Oh, this is under the blood kelp zone, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that sucks that Twitch broke, Drake. Oh, I don't have the avatar active, so you guys can't mess with her. Dang it. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Like I said, she broke. She was not having any... Life pod! Which life pod are you? Your life pod 2? F off, Warper. I heard you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, the light source is from my Seamoth. I thought there was another one. One thing I will grab while I'm down here. If I can fit 6, that'd be great. No, inventory full. Okay, well, come here, Seamoth. Where's the storage? F off, Warper. Alright, we're gonna reposition ourselves slightly. Son of a... Stop it! I don't have the health for this! I do not have the health for this! Alright, GTFO. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I am so far from home, holy cow. There we go. Okay, so we have another message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2.
I just found you guys.
But it's
The
500
Minutemen
meters
settlers now
straight
benefit
up.
from your local Lidl perk,
We'll make
making
for the
charisma
rendezvous
builds
and
a
keep
lot
you
stronger.
posted.
Ah.
Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Please. Okay, I don't think it popped up, but nope, it did. I see it. Yeah, about that. I already found that. So, where's the, there it is. Where's LifePod 2? Yeah, I don't need to see yours. Because I have your log. Right here.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding.
Let's
Evacuate.
wait this one is.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Smart.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Ugh. Okay, I'm not worried about the magnetite. Deceased. Alright, we scanned a sea dragon skeleton. A semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There's clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe that it was likely the cause of death. It must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death to be about 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests that the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. So, weird. If they're 1,000 years old, though, does the sea dragon still exist, or is that going to be a new one? Blood crawler. Oh, right, the guys with long legs. The agile territorial scavenger that moves in packs across the seabed, closely related to the amphibious cave crawler, but adapted to deep-sea conditions. Legs. The greatest difference between the crawlers on 4546b are the 4 legs, which extend more than a meter from the bird crawler's torso, allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed, even to scale walls. These things have almost 3-foot long legs? Oh, no. No, thank you. Ugh. Torso. The blood crawler can lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasping distance of the carrion on which it feeds, while retaining the maneuverability it requires to avoid its predators. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler, avoid or incapacitate. 4546b is a planet filled with terrifying animals. Yes. We scanned a bunch of fossils earlier, and those are really interesting. Okay, so I need to offload this stuff. I need to grab a first aid kit. Hi, please. Oh, wait. I have to offload stuff first. Do I have... I picked up titanium, didn't I? No. We'll put the blood oil in... Well, that blood oil, I guess, in there for now. And you... crystal and sulfur I don't have a place for. Same thing with the nickel. Let me drink water real quick. That one's full. That one's full. I need to make more lockers, don't I? Yep. Hey, titanium. Right now. You go in there. Habitat builder is in this locker. I still need to make the glass for this. Because I want to hatch some of those eggs. Miscellaneous. Oh, waste disposal. Wall locker. 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 Okay. Support sled. Basically anything that isn't titanium. For right now, you go there. Ooh. Doink, doink, thank you. I need the Chinese potato plant. That one. Top off the bioreactor that gives us most of our power during the nighttime. Doop doop. And eat the rest. Now I can grab a first aid kit and heal myself. Yes, I'm working on it. Okay, so depth module, 1, 2, 3. What else? I think it was you, but I'm not entirely sure. What else do I need for depth module 2 for the Cyclops? Plasteel ingot. That requires titanium, does it? Alright, plasteel ingot is a titanium ingot, which is 10 titanium and 2 lithium. The lithium's not a problem. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, lithium's not a problem. So we need titanium. No. You have the quartz. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I literally grabbed just enough quartz. Because I want to make an alien containment unit so I can hatch the eggs. Which means adding another room to the base. Which means reinforcing. Which means more titanium. My existence is pain, Jerry. Okay, moving on. Plasteel, bright, 2 lithium. You. 1, 2. Plasteel ingot. I mean, I can go back on the Aurora. I don't want to, but I can. At least we know to stay away from the back of the ship now because Steve's a jerk. Yeah, 3 needs kyanite, and I know that's insanely deep, so. But the Wandering Wolf can now exceed 900 meters. I kind of have a path marked out for the Cyclops to traverse. The war on Christmas cannot stop until Christmas stops the illegal occupation in November. What?
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Captain.
No, Steve's not the safety
Systems
Leviathan.
online.
That's Sammy. Sammy's the one up front. He's the safety Leviathan. Sammy hasn't tried to kill me. He's just yelled at me a lot. Steve is the one who almost killed me. Bop. 1300. Sweet. Okay, so I have an extra set of power cells for this thing. I know how to make the shield for this. Hashtag make Thanksgiving great again, yes. I don't know how to make the sonar upgrade for this, though. I haven't found that yet. But the shield generator is made on the Cyclops. First, why did I come in? I need to go back out. The Claws regime must return to the borders as agreed upon Black Friday agreement. Oh my gosh. Wish to build another multi-purpose room. Can I attach it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break this thing. 10. Okay, we're still positive. Super weapon known as Mariah Carey must be returned to containment. Due to years of breaking faith, the new borders are post-Cyber Monday. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so which direction did I just branch off of? I don't know how big this is, which is why I made a secondary room for this. Interior pieces? Alien containment. That is massive.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Well, that's not ominous at all. It tracks with this planet's MO, but not ominous enough at all. I need a regular quartz. I don't think I have a regular quartz, though. I think I just used them all. I just used them all. Yep, okay, well. Into your locker you go. Let's go get quartz. I need a single quartz so I can make a hatch. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. Sea glide. You're not quartz, but I'll break you. And titanium. Salt I don't need. I mean, salt is nice, but it's not what I'm after right now. Yeet! Part of don't bite me, do you guys not get? Swoop. I'll grab that while I'm out here. Come on, man. There's gotta be quartz out here somewhere. There's quartz. We have yet another message. Don't bite me. I just want this. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to need more. Which is a safe assumption with this game. But they're hungry, and you're the only thing on the planet that doesn't taste like fish. That does not matter. I mean, granted, they have at least two ships worth of people that they've consumed within their lifetimes, apparently. Fish are friends, not food. I don't think they followed that adage, Drake. You aren't fish, therefore. Stalker, you're not nearly as scary as Sammy and freaking Steven. Steven? Eh, whichever one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
I don't know who keeps sending me the creepy messages, but I really don't appreciate it. What was I doing again? Oh, right. I was gonna add a hatch. There we go. So now I should be able to place the eggs in there, right? I know you can tell me, Drake. I mean, yeah, you can tell me. I don't care. I'll figure out one way or another. No, that's gold. It's the warpers? Ugh. I'm not surprised it's the warpers, but they need to not be so creepy. Alright, break that apart. So I have more titanium. And then that one was full. Quartz, gold, titanium. The deadliest sentient life on the planet wants to murder you for fun. Something, man. I'm not entirely sure why they're after me so much. I'd appreciate it if they back off, but they're not going to, apparently, because they've done their darndest to try to kill me. Replant you. Consume some of you. See if the bioreactor needs any more. Nope, okay. I am not a plague. I'm just infected. It's not my fault their freaking plague decided to infect me after I got crash landed here. Because their weapon shot me down. If they hadn't been jerks, we wouldn't be in this situation. Okay, return the habitat builder to the locker. So, for the record, not that, blueprints. When I scanned the 3 fully completed prawn suits, or mostly complete prawn suits, this is what I got. Was just prawn suit 0 of 20. I picked up a jet upgrade, the thermal reactor, and the depth module. Which I think I can make at least the first one. Seems like a bug. I mean, I can go back and see if they're there, but they were no longer there. I don't know where the sonar upgrade is, but I can do the shield generator, which is an advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and power cell. I've done the efficiency module. She has that. Oh, there's a large room? I forgot about the large room. That's fine. I'll deal with it later. Alright, you go enjoy Sub-Zero, Drake. Again, thank you for the subs. So, if I go back on the Aurora and see if it did bug out, I can take the fire extinguishers with me. I have water, plenty of water. So should we go back and check the Aurora to see if it did bug out and not give me the prawn suit? Okay, everyone, I think that's enough progress today in Subnautica. We will be back next time. So keep your eye out and watch the YouTube channel. And please remember that these are recordings that have been edited down for my Twitch live streams. If you want to see all the chaos and everything live, along with all the little bits that have been cut out, please feel free to join us over on twitch.tv/DominantWolf18. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.